Testing, testing. Okay, everything should be working. But anyways, good evening everyone, and welcome to a little bit somewhat late night stream for me, as usual. Just a heads up, I was actually planning to start earlier, but today was a little tiring, and yeah. Let me just add my Discord real quick. But anyways, so apologies for not really streaming too much lately, or at all. Pretty much haven't streamed since finishing Dynasty Wars Origins, which that was a good game, great game and all that, but I was pretty much waiting for this game at this point, and the game did come in a little later than it should have. But not to mention I've also been busy with other stuff, so it is what it is at that point. But yeah, how's it going though, everyone? Hope everyone's weeks and weekends been well since my last stream. And now we're finally getting to the Guts game. Hmm. Yep, Trails to Daybreak 2, which I have heard some pretty conflicting about this game, all things considered. And nonetheless, I am excited for this game. But let's see how thing. And also, I probably won't be streaming for too long because I did start later and all that. But yeah. Anyways, here we go again with Nightmare on this. Recap? Sure.
Nestled away in the Old Town area of Enid, capital of the Calvard Republic, is a small, humble business. It was owned by Van Arkwright, a problem solver of sorts called a Spriggan. One day, a first-year student from Aramis Academy, Agnes Claudel, showed up at his door. She requested his help in finding antique ornaments called the Genesees,
I don't remember
which
what
she
has happened,
inherited from
but
her
figured might as
great-grandfather.
well.
Utilizing his connections in normal society and the underworld, Van and Agnes found one of the Genesees, only to come under fire from a mafia group
Just to at
called
least get
Almada.
started tonight.
Despite the seemingly hopeless situation, the Genesis resonated with Van's Zypha, a tactical orbment from which a little fairy named Mare appeared. With her assistance, Van clad himself in an armor made of shards and transformed into the Grindel. He turned the tables on the mafioso with its overwhelming strength. After that, Agnes agreed to work for Van part-time in exchange for his help in finding all 8 Genesees. The two of them traveled all across Calvard in search of them and made a number of new friends along the way.
We have found 7 of those
Fairy
Genesis.
Al-Fayed, a
Just need
Jaeger
one
who
more.
was raised for a life on the battlefield as a Kruga warrior. Aaron Way, a prodigy and a reckless leader of a group of delinquents from Longcourt's Eastern Quarter. Risette Twinings, a service concierge dispatched from the Marduk Company to provide
Yeah, these
art-led
characters are great
solutions
though.
with impeccable support. Catra Salesian, a young engineer stationed at the Basel Institute of Science, where he participates in the development of cutting-edge technology. Judith Lanster, a famous actress in the world of film who leads a double life as the Phantom Thief Grimcat. And Bearguard Zeman, Van's former mentor, and a man who cast off his old name. Together, they braved countless ordeals and collected many of the Genesees. Though they were hounded at
And the
every turn by
Mafia.
Almada, who were using the
Almada.
devices to sow confusion and chaos wherever
They
they
were
went.
good to say the least.
Eventually, Almada's leader, Gerard Dantes, detonated a nuclear weapon in a remote village and wiped it off the map.
That was something to say the least.
Multiple factions, now driven to bring about Almada's end, found themselves as pawns in a death game, where Van and his friends came out on top and ultimately defeated Almada's executives and cohorts. Then they put an end to Dante's, the source of all this evil. However, during a festival celebrating the Calvardian Revolution, one of Almada's leaders, Melchior, unleashed pandemonium on the capital, and in the process
I
revived
remember that
Dantes
too.
and the other executives and summoned countless demons into the city. Pandemonium brought time and Edith to a standstill, but with the aid of their allies, Van and his crew were able to once again defeat Melchior and Dantes. Upon Dante's demise, the
And
diabolic
save
core
Van.
that he had absorbed into his body found its way back to Van, its original host. Van awakened as Vagrant's diaspora and disappeared, fleeing from his companions. Unwilling to lose their friend, the group chased after him into the boundary between Zemuria and the Beyond and confronted the demon that
This part was
overtook him.
just struggle, but I'll admit, I
Thanks
also
to
did
the
sort of
urging of
rush
his
it.
friends, Van was able to regain himself and temporarily drive the Demon Lord out by flinging the core into the depths of the rift. With all of these incidents behind them and the end of the year fast
A
approaching,
great game otherwise, though,
everyone
aside
other
from
than
that final
Agnes
boss.
bid a brief farewell to Van as they each left Edith behind. But before they departed, they all promised that they'd see each other again in the near future.
Daybreak recap end. February 20th, 1209. The opening. How could I forget?
Gamma Squad, go!
Target confirmed. Moving to apprehend.
Our next prey.
Hey, look, it's the Genesee.
Now, devour them all! Start corrode! The Grendels online!
What the hell?
Well, for these guys, I suppose. Hey, look, it's these two.
What in the world?
Or if everyone else.
I knew I sensed something down here, but I wasn't expecting to find bodies.
No good. I'm only getting a faint response now. Ugh, I really thought we had it this time. This place is gonna be locked up real tight after today. Talk about lame.
Huh. Maybe we should pay our friend a visit. His connections could come in handy, and we do still owe him our thanks.
Oh yeah, our thing should match his 4 SPG requirements, shouldn't it? Well, if we go, I'm totally helping myself to his secret stash of sweets.
If you want to play with fire, be my guest. I think that's our cue to get out of here.
Good to see these two
Let's
again.
move, S.
Swin and Nadia. Good to hear them and see them again. Anyways, the 20th. Yeah, it's good to be back here again, I suppose. And there are those two.
I can't wait, I can't wait! cars faster than Van's truck?
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetie. We'll be back home later this evening.
You better be. Things have been a little too weird around here lately. All right, have tons of fun out there, Yume.
Okie dokie, Grandpa. I'll be back soon!
Yeah, we'll see
Early
how
yesterday
this goes.
morning, there was a small explosion near a municipal building in the capital.
But there is Van.
According to our report, it was the result of a power outage, and there was no sign of criminal activity. In other news, a Grand Circuit exhibition race will be held today.
For real? It's too early for this shit.
Wonder who that is.
Yes? Thought you weren't working today.
It's nearly 10 a.m., you know. You really should be wide awake at this hour. I have a job fit for a Spriggan. So
Hello,
you better
Lane.
start waking up already. Van.
So what happened here? And Arkwright, but we don't need any introductions to him like that. Hello, all clear.
So, wasn't expecting you to drop by the office, much less in casual wear. Better be careful walking around in that, or else Lil Miss Famous will have even more eyes on her.
Oh, please. I can blend in with the crowd just fine, as long as I act like myself. So, what are your thoughts? I just had it tailor-made.
Well, let's see. Huh.
Pretty
Yeah,
alright.
Seems pretty alright. Always good to wear something easy to move around in. What? What did I say?
Oh, nothing. So, what's going on with your sleep schedule? Was it thrown off kilter, or are you just becoming lazy? Perhaps your old habits are rearing their ugly heads, now that you don't have your assistants to keep you in line.
It ain't like that. I've just been up to the neck in work is all. Though I am slowing my pace a little. At least until they get back.
Speaking of, I can't believe it's already been 2 months since they all left.
So, a bit of time's passed, but per usual with the Trails games, not a whole lot of time between. Like, the most you would hear a difference between the games is like a year. Which really happens between the arcs versus
I'm surprised
within
they
the
haven't
arcs.
returned yet.
Yeah, well, they all had some unfinished business to take care of. On the bright side, things have been nice and quiet around here lately. It's just like old times.
Oh? I've heard testimony to the contrary. A little birdie told me Agnes has been coming here every week for part-time work.
Not true. She comes every other week.
Every other week.
And I doubt she'll be able to do even that much in the coming weeks. She's gonna be up to her ears in work, getting ready for her school festival.
Oh, it's that time of year already? I bet someone's going to be awfully lonely soon.
Yeah, no. Alright, that's enough about me. Let's start talking shop. I want to know why an A-rank bracer, and the famous Beauty's Blade no less, is asking for my help. I'm also curious why you're doing this on your day off. Guessing this ain't a rescue a lost cat type request.
Afraid not. Take a look at this.
Damn.
There have been other incidents like this one here in the capital. They began around the start of the year. I'm sure this is old news to you, however.
Yeah, but I didn't think the rumors were actually true. What I heard was that there have been a number of strange goings-on lately, and that a lot of people have been dropping like flies.
The victims are not only policemen and soldiers, but also gang and mafia members as well. Evidently, they have all been killed in the most gruesome manner imaginable. It's inhuman, in every sense of the word. Due to the nature of the incidents, however, they're being reported as vague disturbances or accidents.
Well, given the parties involved, can't say I blame them. Hasn't stopped people from talking, but it's all just speculation at the moment. I figure the Guild and the CID want to close the books on this case ASAP.
That's right. A joint investigation team has already been formed. They've surmised that this is the work of a serial killer. Unfortunately, they have yet to find any serious leads.
I'll admit, this case has been on my mind. But I hadn't caught any sense, and no one had come to me about it. Until now, that is. If I'm being real with you, this is way beyond the scope of my humble little office. You do get that, right?
Well...
Yes. And until yesterday, that was perfectly acceptable. However, the situation has changed.
Yep, a Grendel was involved of some sorts.
Now, sweep them all.
Not that we know what's going on here.
Who's online?
Yeah. Yeah.
The CID's Special Ops Hercules unit, its Gamma Squad specifically, was wiped out last night. They identified a suspect for the serial killings via their intel network, but when they caught up with him, they were completely overwhelmed by a red fairy and a man in a trench coat, who transformed into a monstrous creature.
I want to say it's just the latest in special effects, but yeah, probably not. I'm guessing Renee sent you this vid?
Yes, discreetly and privately. Not even the Guild is aware of this video. The many incidents caused by Almada last year were beyond human understanding. However, all of the reports mentioned the presence of a fixer and an unidentified dark blue monster.
Dark blue. It looked red to me, but what do I know?
The same one I witnessed firsthand during the death game. Consequently, multiple organizations are beginning to turn their eyes to you. I'm sure I don't need to tell you what will follow if nothing is done about this. Yes?
Honestly, even I don't know what all went down there. So, long story short, I've shot to the top of the suspect list. Of the CID and the Bracer Guild.
Nail on the head. It's only a matter of time before the CID makes their move to attain justice for the Gamma Squad. This is personal to them. The same goes for the police and the Guild as well.
Well, shit. I just can't catch a break these days.
No, you cannot.
But thanks for giving me a heads up.
What are you going to do?
The only thing I can do. I'm gonna put my nose to work. This ain't something I can take lying down, especially since I should have been able to sniff it out from the get-go. I'm not just gonna sit here and wait for someone to throw me in the slammer. I've gotta get on out there and clear my good name. Pushing through thick and thin is what a fixer does best. I'll get through this. Whether that's by myself or with the people who have stood by my side. I'm only here now because of them. And I've still got to pay them back for all they've done for me. I guess I'm sort of giving myself a 4 SPG here. Now, I hate working for free as much as the next guy. But maybe I could put up with it if a certain someone rewarded me with delicious sweets.
That's quite the roundabout way of asking me to treat you. However, I'm afraid I can't accept that particular arrangement. Seeing as I'm the one who came to you with the job.
Huh?
I can't just sit idly by and let a new seed of fear be planted in the hearts of civilians. That's not the Bracer way. Moreover, I have a personal stake in this. After all, a dear friend of mine is being caught in the crossfire of this whole ordeal. I won't let him be hit with a false charge.
Oh.
Face it, you need someone who can keep an eye on you. I think us working together would be the most rational solution. That said, I can't openly ask for your help, given my position as a Bracer. If it's done through a 4SPG, though, I doubt there will be any problems. So, will you accept it?
A roundabout way of going. A roundabout way of doing it.
Hey, why are you laughing at me?
I'm not. Just wondering who's really the roundabout one here. You're the same as ever, Elaine. Actually, I take that back. You've changed a lot, haven't you?
I suppose I have. Although I think that's to be expected, given all that happened last year. And you've changed quite a bit yourself, no?
Guess so. All right. The conditions you've outlined match my requirements well enough. I'll be expecting you to pull your weight out there. Better keep up with me, Beauty's Blade.
Oh, I'll do more than that, Van Arkride.
Well, we finally get to play, more or less, Crimson Roar. But anyways,
I am officially in love with this caramelized apple. The slightly bitter yet juicy sweet flavor is to die for. That pinch of cinnamon combined with the flaky richness of the crust are sending my taste buds into overdrive. It's perfection. I could sit here eating Monmar's tart tatin until the cows come home. I'll never get sick of it for as long as I live.
I'll never get old.
Same for me. Its flavor is refined, yet delicate at the same time. Calling it anything less than a masterpiece would be doing it an injustice. You're a master of your craft, Victor.
Good to see you again, Victor.
Why, thank you. I don't know why you're hanging around this deadbeat, but I guess there's no harm in kicking up your feet and sharing a meal in your downtime. The same doesn't go for you, you lazy bum. Also, you better not give this fine young lady any trouble. You hear me?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, why does he always have to give me such a hard time? Because he cares, I'm sure. So where's Yumi and Paulette? I haven't seen them here today. Oh, they've gone to see a race. They got an invite from a certain hot-headed racer we all know and love. Inviting her outlaw since the end of the last year. I have to imagine the old grunt's been worrying up a storm over that. But yeah, he has a bundle of nerves right now. And at least ain't showing in his cooking. Yes, I heard a little about their situation. The road to reconciliation can be long and thorny. But I wish them luck all the same. I only meant to have a light meal, but I think I got a little more than I bargained for. Time to work. Yeah, I guess we'll see how long this takes, all things considered.
Should be able to get whatever we need over at the general store. So let's... Wait, I need to make a stop at the tobacco kiosk. Gotta check out their novelty candies.
Ever the sugar addict.
It's all coming back to me, basically. Anyway. Good old world building, though.
What's on the menu?
I could use this later, I guess.
Be seeing ya.
I don't think I can redeem the DLC anyways yet. Man, it does feel good to be back here though. All things considered. Most of these rooms are locked. For the time being. Anyways, now we continue our adventure.
Okay, let me finish decking out my ride, and then... Actually, I'll save that for tomorrow.
Your obsession with cars hasn't died down a smidge either, I see. It's fine. We can just take the bus to Riverside.
Anyway.
You sure are an odd group. Stay out of trouble now.
Of course. Of course.
Let's get out there and kick some
I see you're working hard as always.
But yeah, apologies for not starting a lot later than I expected. I actually wanted to start early so I could get to the prologue tonight, but
Looking is always free, you know.
I guess that won't be happening, unfortunately, which... It's not the end of the world, really, but... Just
Come
unfortunate,
see us again
really,
sometime.
at the same time.
Would you care for...
Yeah,
What would you
so
like?
things have changed, basically.
Please stop by again sometime.
Anyways. Yeah, just getting through things currently.
Alright.
I could buy that stuff later. Hopefully things are fine between them. I want to talk to everyone, by the way, but I know this is also sort of part of the game.
Goddess of the sky is always watching over us.
But yeah, like I said, I most likely won't be getting through the prologue tonight. But I can at very least make progress on what happened here. Well, you only have yourself to blame, I suppose. Anyways, I'll be visiting you too soon. But yeah, I did actually want to stream today just because it has been a while since I've last streamed myself.
An early morning sauna
But yeah.
trip doesn't sound half bad.
Oh, it's you two.
I got the hint. We can make a quick stop. You won't be any help if you're still half asleep.
Fine then. I'm gonna take a dip.
Actually, when am I having to eat? Okay, look, good to hear things have been better. Which that's good to hear. Well, I wish you luck, nonetheless. Anyway, sauna time, huh? Might as well make use of it. Yeah, of course. Might as well
Stepping
do
inside?
this. Might as well.
This is perfect.
A breather was just what I needed. I feel nice and refreshed.
Come back anytime.
Well, got one at least. Man, hello, Sam. I missed one in last game, basically, but it is what it is, I suppose. Anyways, let's head out now.
Let's roll, gang.
Riverside. 10:03 a.m. Honestly, it'd be a miracle if I could finish this tonight, this prologue tonight, but most likely will not, which is okay, honestly. But boom. Oh yeah, during the end credits. Yep, during the end credits when they all just happened to me at the same time. Well, let's look around.
My stall has the best dishes around.
Hey, good to hear you two have been working well.
My dishes are simply to die for. I look forward to seeing you again in the very
Once
near
I get more
future.
money though,
It's
I'll definitely get them.
Who wants some roasted chestnuts?
Oh, this guy.
What's it gonna be?
Well, this is cheap, I suppose.
Later.
But I appreciate your effort nonetheless, though.
What to do?
Where to next?
Man, it does feel nice to explore this city again.
It's actually
After playing through Daybreak 1 and all that, which,
Perfect weather for fishing.
just to be honest, like I said, I did have some burnout after playing through the first. After playing through Trails into Reverie, which I still enjoyed the game for what it was, but it was so hard for me to want to continue, basically. Initially. Playing Daybreak 1 has pretty much reinvigorated my interest with the series again, so I guess that's a blessing in disguise.
Come again.
Well,
Thankfully.
Praise be to Arusha.
Well, I guess another thing, aside from being busy with what I was doing, with grinding Street Fighter 6, I was sort of just like, I did sort of start one of my other old hobbies with create Gunplas again, which I remember why I stopped initially, but quite frankly, it's also been a nice distraction from other stuff, basically, to a degree. And like I also mentioned, streaming is sort of taking a back burner, all things considered, in the grand scheme of things with what I usually do. But at the very least, I still like doing this time to time to chill from, just to have that balance and to make progress on other games and such, even though I haven't played through some games on my own. Games like these, I will definitely stream though. Fishing game. Something we haven't done in a while. Social media, huh? L2X. Hmm.
Let's do this thing. Hey!
Might as well try it out. Push X to tug.
That's it!
Okay, that's not too bad, honestly. Might as well.
Hey!
I see now.
That's it! Nice, I got one!
Yay, new fish.
Hey!
One more time, just to get that other fish.
That's it! Nice, I got one!
Okay, cool. Got all the fishes here, then I suppose. I'm running low on bait anyways.
Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing.
Okay, yeah. I'm good for now. But it is nice that fishing is back, which, as much as I enjoyed Daybreak 2, and aside from my main problem with the final boss at the end, I'll also acknowledge one of my other complaints was you didn't really have a lot of mini games to work with, for better or worse. So I'm glad that's
if it
returned.
isn't Van and oh, Elaine too.
Sup? Been a while.
Nice to see you again, Bermati.
And it's always a pleasure to see you. It's been some time since I've seen you both together like this. Wait, could it be that you're dating? And
Yeah.
you didn't think to tell me? Oh, shame on you both.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but it's not like that.
You're letting your imagination get the best of you. Again. Anyway, you got a sec? We have a couple of questions for you.
I assume it's related to that incident? Very well. Pull up a chair. There's something that's been bothering me about the whole affair as well.
Anyways.
A copy of that video came to my place, courtesy of Kincaid. What happened was terrible, no doubt. And who would have thought the rumored serial killer would turn out to be a vicious monster?
Yeah. Who would have thought? I'm sure I'm sure you're well aware the guild ends the idea of have you pay as culprit. Why they think so is beyond me. Perhaps it has something to do with the incident in Tharbat or the strange happening in the capital 2 months ago. Complicated is an understatement to say the least. But yeah. Power outage. I see. Interesting. The outage was over as soon as it started. So even though it didn't do too much, cause too much harm, still odd that it happened to begin with. All things considered. Anyways.
Thanks for the help, Ermati. I owe you one.
No, perish the thought. What else are friends for? I owe Elaine very much, so I'll support her however I can.
Why, thank you.
Anyway.
Order whatever you like.
Yeah, I don't really
Aw,
want to
leaving
spend too
so
much money.
soon.
What, these two? Struggles as an artist, I assume. Which I suppose it happens. Time to time. Anyways, can't go in here yet. Because it's only open during the evenings and all. But anyways, I guess for the rest of the week, I think I'll stream Wednesday if anything possibly, but otherwise I do have stuff coming up for Street Fighter
That
6
looks like the
related.
place.
There's Deswani
So,
and
yeah.
Elvis. Let's hit him up with some cues.
Hello, you two.
I see you're hard at work as always, Alvis.
Same goes for you, Inspector.
I can't forget these two.
Elaine, aren't you off duty today? Wait, what's he doing here?
Did you have some business with us, Spriggan?
Nah, I'm just here to gawk while the A-rank bracer lady does her stuff.
So, Elaine, why are you with him on your day off?
Well, I have something I need to check up on, and I asked him to accompany me. Don't worry, I won't let him do anything that goes against our code.
No. That's, not exactly what I mean.
Ooh, I feel for you, man.
Don't pity me.
I see. Interesting mystery so far, though, all things considered. Yeah, all things considered, despite how long this game is,
Not this way.
it is a fortunate thing for me at the
Not
very
this way.
least, is that I actually don't really. The fortunate thing for me is that I don't exactly plan to really start on anything else anytime soon on stream, more or less. Yeah, I guess the plus side is I don't really plan to start anything new anytime soon, and I'm not really going to be starting any backlogs, basically, for
Well
playthroughs
then,
at the
shall we?
moment. Pretty much starting on new games and all that, which I guess the exception to that would be like Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, which, oh yeah, that's sort of a game I've been playing through on my own, which I did finish Ninja Gaiden 1 on my own. I definitely could have finished it on stream if I put in more time into it, but I didn't feel like forcing myself to stream it, and sort of just wanted to play through it and all. Which, overall, I actually had a good time with it. Not once I understood what I was doing and all that, despite some frustrations.
So, who are you rooting for?
Taxi driver. I remember
That
him.
climbing wall looks like fun. I do wish it were a little taller, though.
I think it's tall enough as is. Not everyone's
That's
as
very
fit
tall.
as you are, you know.
But yeah.
Come on in and eat your fill. My stuff can't be beat. I'll be waiting for you.
But yeah, next stream will probably be Wednesday, if anything. If I do stream again this week. But no guarantees, like I said, because my focus is pretty much competing and doing other things over streaming at this point. But we'll figure it out, I suppose.
Ah, Ferris wheels. Classic date spot. This one's pretty popular since you can see the whole racetrack from the top.
I suppose that makes sense. It's not really pertinent to our investigation, though.
Oh well, eventually. Eventually. Just not right now.
Welcome to the official Z1 shop. Here at the Grand Circuit Gift Shop, you can
Has a
find
nice
all
looking
manner
car,
of
I'll
official
admit.
Z1 merchandise while viewing displays of the most iconic moments in our long history. You're free to look around. Come back whenever. We even have rare items that were used in actual races. So take your time and enjoy your visit.
Is this someone I know? Nope. What is this? The chest in the middle of nowhere is odd.
Welcome to the Grand Circuit. In a few moments, you'll get to
Hacking challenge.
Leave it to me.
This lady. Remember to go before the yellow meter runs out.
That's a good law. Now do me no sweat. I made it! This thing's as good as unlocked.
Okay, I can only imagine how complicated this could get. Okay, so these are probably just other versions of chess, I suppose? That's what it looks like.
Grand Circuit. In a few moments, you'll get to experience the white-hot excitement of Z1. Look forward to seeing the engineering prowess of the 4 major manufacturers get put to the ultimate test.
Oh well, but that's besides the point. Oh, and then just another heads up, this upcoming weekend, I actually probably won't stream either because I'll be a bit busy to say the least. Oh yeah, of course we have all the other Gen Zs and otherwise.
Exhibition races are still open to the public, yes?
Yeah, but I think they're almost over.
Oh well.
What to do?
Welcome to the Grand Circuit. In a few moments,
All right.
you'll get to experience the white-hot excitement of Z1. Look forward.
Well, let's see what's going on here.
And that's a wrap.
And we came
Winner of
at
this
the
exhibition
we
race
came at
is
the end.
Maxim Lugan. He has claimed victory in the prelude to this season's C1 Grand Prix Finals.
Right, how's that exciting? Yep.
Welcome to the Grand Circuit. In a few moments, you'll get to experience the white-hot excitement of Z1. Look forward to seeing the engineering prowess of the 4 major manufacturers get put to the ultimate test. Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, these people. I do remember these people.
Welcome to the Grand Circuit. In a few moments,
People I helped out last game.
white-hot excitement of Z1.
They're cool though.
Look forward to seeing the engineering prowess of the 4 major manufacturers get put to the ultimate test.
Want some?
I'm so pumped.
Yeah, good old world building from the series. Good old world building. Anyways, you two. Oh, it's Mariel too.
Congratulations on getting first place again! You always make it look so effortless. Tell me, how do you manage to get win after win?
Ah, well, the years of training helps with that, but my secret sauce is the undying love and support I get from my fans. I dedicate this victory to those wonderful angels in the stands.
What way to embarrass them?
Maxim, over here! You've shot your way into my heart, Red Comet!
If only those girls knew what that dork is like when he isn't behind the wheel.
I'm sure Marielle, at least, is well aware.
Hiya, Van! I didn't know you were here. Oh, and Elaine's here too. Hey, hey!
Good afternoon, you two.
Hello there. I don't often see the two of you together. Could it be?
Oh, we're just teaming up for a small job. That's all.
I was only able to catch the tail end of the race, but it was quite exhilarating, wasn't it?
Maxim was super cool. He went like zoom, zoom, and beat all those other guys.
I'll give the man this. When it comes to driving a car, he's in a class all his own. And that said, he's got some competition for once. There's an up-and-coming racer who might actually give him a run for his mirror.
It will certainly be interesting to see who comes out on top in the finals. If he's too focused on the stands rather than the track in front of him, like today, victory might slip between his fingers.
That could happen.
Wow, you're pretty hard on the guy.
I can't wait for the finals. I'm gonna cheer him on extra hard.
For sure.
I'm sure that will give him the push he needs.
On behalf of the sponsors, the trophy will be presented by a very special guest, the Princess of Alzheim, Zita Oswald.
That's an Alzheimer?
Congratulations, Mr.
I have no
Lugan.
idea who this lady is.
That race was a sight to behold. I'm very much looking forward to
I don't
seeing how
trust
you'll
her.
fare in the finals.
Well, I suppose I'll have to work twice as hard then. I wouldn't dare disappoint such a lovely young princess.
She's a princess? Wow!
I didn't realize Prince Sharid had a sister.
Oh. I didn't know that
I hear
either.
the Principality is investing heavily into this year's race. I forgot you had a sister. Isn't she a fair bit younger than you?
That's right, although her age belies her intellect. She has a quick wit and a sharp mind, neither of which I can hope to rival. I may be the heir to the throne, but that doesn't stop her from meddling in her hapless brother's affairs.
I think she's about 17 or 18 maybe, but I hear she's wise beyond her years.
It's an honor to greet the champion of the race in person. I truly feel like the luckiest girl in all the world. The dead heat at the end was quite nerve-wracking. I was on the edge of my seat. It reminded me of that famous scene from Perfect Driver 2.
Ah, so you saw that movie. Words cannot express how happy I am to hear that. Ooh, this is my chance to look cool in front of Yume and Paulette. The moment the studio offered me the part of Max, I felt as though the wheel of fate was at work. The character and I shared a number of commonalities, even beyond our similar-sounding names.
Ah, that's quite interesting. I'd very much like to hear more. They say you did all of your own stunts during your racing scenes. Is that true? Oh, and would you consider asking the producers to make Alzheim the filming location for the third movie? I'd very much appreciate that.
What's with this girl? Her passion is overwhelming.
Oh, hey, could I get another interview? Maybe this time with both of you.
It looks like that'll drag on for a while. I think we'll go ahead and take our leave.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea. You've got a dinner rush to prepare for.
Hey, Mommy! Can we ride the Ferris wheel?
Of course, sweetie, but only once, okay? I'll see you both later.
All right. Goodbye for now.
What say you two?
Well, it'll be a pain. But we should probably stick around for a while longer.
Yes, we have work to do. Why don't we ask Marielle if she knows anything about this?
Huh? Hey, where'd Paulette go?
Wait, isn't that...
Oh, right. I heard about them from my brother.
Hop in and
I
spray
never
those
thought
little
I'd run into you
outfits.
two here. Did you come to watch the race together?
We're here on business, actually. Van and I have a few questions for you. But first, let's catch up.
Why are you covering a Grand Prix race? I thought politics was more your speed. Entertainment column needed extra hands or something?
Actually, it was my call. I wanted to branch out and try something new. I need to expand my horizons if I ever want to catch up to him. Maybe someday, I can push the bar even higher. That's why I'm charging forward into unknown waters. Full speed ahead!
You're just a bundle of energy, aren't you? Well, if you know what you want to do, I ain't gonna discourage you. Give it your all out there, all right? Make him proud.
I'll be rooting for you as well. We both have a lot to live up to, so let's keep up the good work.
Yeah, thanks for the encouragement. Okay, that's enough about me. So, you mentioned you're here on business, right? Ooh, this might serve as inspiration for my next story. Let's hear it.
All right, here's the lowdown.
So, the rumors were true. The police and the CID have been keeping a tight lid on the situation, but that hasn't stopped me from digging into it on my own.
Oh yeah? Well, that makes this easy for us.
Did your investigation bear any fruit?
I guess you could say that. Kinda, sorta, maybe ran into the culprit.
Huh? Two weeks ago. Nope. Yeah, that must have been the situation. Oh, damn. Well, I don't mind them being dead, but yeah. Oh wait, did I forget to change the game? Oops, my bad. Thanks for the heads up about that, Pac. I sort of just started late and all that. What's up, Pac? Welcome to the stream. I was planning to start a little earlier today. But yeah, well, I was planning to start a little earlier today, but I ended up sort of taking a longer nap than usual, so I almost didn't stream today, but part of me was thinking, I haven't streamed in a bit. I should stream it tonight at the very least, since I wasn't going to stream too much this week, all things considered. So yeah. Appreciate the heads up though, Pac. And I hope the past few weeks and weekends been treating you well.
Cheers, everyone!
I go to bed right now though. Oof, classes.
I'll give it a try.
And AK school and all that. But no worries, Pac. I appreciate you stopping by while you can. Like, yeah, I appreciate you stopping by while you can. Despite your busy schedule and all that.
Well then, shall we?
Anyways, hope you have a good night. I'll catch you next time whenever that is, Pac. But till then, have a good night, Pac. And you too, Lily. Assuming you're listening and all. Market's bustling as ever. People are packed in here like sardines. It's been a while since you two have been here together.
Feast your eyes on this.
Now let's get back to the music.
Nice.
All right.
Planner launched.
No connections yet, but we do have side quests. One side quest to do.
Anything you want?
Well, I guess I might as well buy some fishing bait here.
Hope you get good use out of it.
Should be fine there.
Oh, drop by again sometime, yeah?
Let's talk to everyone else we can along the way.
Take a look at my wares. Anything strike your fancy?
A little too expensive for me, unfortunately. But I don't feel like it's gonna be too necessary, honestly. At least considering this is the prologue and all that. I don't feel like I actually need to get anything new yet.
Oh, hello. Welcome. You're welcome back anytime.
Also bought a bit too much food, I suppose. But it's nice to play through a game like this again, though, after
Want to take a look?
a bit.
Come again.
Yeah, I should be fine without these gears for the time being. Hopefully.
Hello there. Thank you.
There has to be, I believe there should be a way to bring up the map. I just legitimately can't remember how.
This market's bustling.
What can I get for you? Thanks for shopping.
They've got more stuff on offer now than they did back in our day.
That's true. The trade business is flourishing more and more every year. It would be nice to wander around here again sometime.
Hey, welcome.
When we're off the clock, of course.
I can at least look around in the meantime.
Hello. Thank
Oh,
you.
surrogate. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Better not be window shopping. What? Done already? Better not be window shopping. What? Done already?
Okay, at least I got the gift. That's the last thing I was gonna get of anything. But yeah.
What can I get for you? Thanks a bunch. What's next?
Thank you
Why
very
look
much.
at this there?
There's so much to see.
Check out what I have on offer.
Holy shit, there's so much though.
I can't get enough of this heavenly scent.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Please stop by again.
I'll get try these foods eventually. I just need more money to make it worthwhile.
Thank you for coming. Please stop by again.
But I'll definitely come here at some point. Anyways, let's take care of the side quests. Because we should be able to take care of this somewhat easily. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm hoping I can at least pace myself with getting through this game. Hopefully. So what about this person? Spoiled ingredient. Law this again. So I did law last time, but we'll see what I do this time.
Let's start this 4SPG, shall we?
This is kind of fun.
Well, time to talk to everyone, basically.
Take a look at my wares.
Fresh produce straight from the farm.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
Got a
Might
question
as well
for
bring
you.
it up. One thing that's also sort of been a pain lately is just because Twitch announced their whole thing with having a limit with highlights now on Twitch themselves. Which, I guess to some degree, I can understand what's going on. But at the same time, it's just annoying because, at least for me, I pretty much highlight my playthroughs that I do play and such. Just because it's easier versus moving it all to YouTube and all that. It was definitely a lot easier once I learned that was a thing. But now, I am sort of encouraged to. Which I was exporting my VODs to YouTube before, but at least with highlights, I was able to edit them and make them a little more straight to the point and all that, even though I don't do a whole lot for it. But now I am sort of forced to move all my VODs to YouTube, which I moved a bit of them so far. It's just a pain that there's nothing on Twitch that lets you do it easily. I've been moving playthroughs one at a time for just doing everything at once. So I've been sort of focusing on that too.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
Anyways, I did look at what the walkthrough for this, or playthrough for this would
Got a
show.
question for you.
It seems like I could finish this prologue tonight still, all things considered. But we'll see. Yeah, we don't know if it's true, basically.
Hey, welcome.
Let me ask you something.
Yo. Fruit sauce. Okay. Oh, here we go.
There's so much to see.
Check out what I have on offer.
Well then. Hmm. So on one hand, we thought they were using cheap ingredients, but lately, hmm, Kenny, I assume? Let's just double check. Yeah, he would gain from the downfall here. Hey, Omina, welcome to the stream. Just making some progress in Trails to more so finally starting on Daybreak 2. And making some progress after, which I was planning to start a little earlier than expected, but I've been a little tired lately, all things considered, and it's taking a longer nap than usual before. I almost ended up not streaming again tonight, but I really did want to start on this game, so here we are. And we should be able to finish the prologue tonight, possibly. Hope your weekend's been well. Hope everything's been well. Hmm. Another mini game, huh? Kind of too close during found gauge will rise.
Feast your eyes on this. This is kind of fun.
Don't mind me just chillin'. Yeah, hope everything's been well, Mina. Much. Don't mind me watching from here.
How about some more music?
I did see you were streaming earlier, by the way, Mina, which hope that stream went well.
It's so lively.
Center Marché really does have everything.
I was just in the mood to start on this game and such. Not to mention, I did want to start on this considering I started on this like a little over a week after I was planning to start. And I just didn't want to delay it any more than I already have, basically. How am I doing? A little tired, all things considered, but it was just like a somewhat of an eventful weekend. But in a good sense, though. But right now we're just chilling, now that I can finally start on this game and all that. I had an overall good weekend going into this. Cool. Winter break, yep. Unfortunately, it's the start of the week, so I'll be a little busy. But, like I said, overall, had a pretty fun weekend this past weekend. And a bit more to look forward to for the next... a few things to look forward to the next few weeks, which... damn, it's almost March now that I think about it. So what should I do? Okay, normally I would sell it amongst themselves, but I'll give it to the police. Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah,
I hope I was of
fans,
assistance.
Dan Sweet Tooth coming in.
gonna be. Later.
But yeah, don't really. Well, I mentioned it earlier, but probably won't be streaming too much. Still, all things considered, because of Street Fighter 6 and all that, as well as other interests I have. But this game, I will definitely try to put time to finish on stream. Which I guess the plus side, I don't really have anything I plan to get till the end of April, so I have time to play through this game, all things considered. At the very least, I am looking forward to this game being the game I play to pretty much chill from everything. So we'll see how things turn out. Shard search.
Okay, let's give this shard search thing a whirl.
It will be interesting to see if the update improved its accuracy any. It picked up on something.
It's a tobacco scent. Same one that came from the cigarette butts those Desire guys tossed. Let's see where it leads.
Okay, so maybe I do need to buy some gear. Just to be safe. Possibly. Which I probably shouldn't have spent the money earlier on food, because I wasn't really going to use it till now, but
Hello there. Thank you.
I suppose it won't matter too much.
Want to take a look?
Good thing I don't need these weapons,
Come
though.
again.
Take a look at my wares. Anything strike your fancy?
I guess I'll get by two of these, I suppose.
Thanks.
Oh, I have
Anything
this,
strike your
actually.
fancy?
Well, I guess I could buy this then. Just to be safe.
Thanks.
So I guess I will be able to finish the prologue tonight as long as I keep going. I was just ready for like a 4-hour prologue because that's how long the first time the prologue from the last game took me. But I'll take this, I suppose.
The scent keeps going from here.
They must have gone into the sewers then.
Well, I guess it depends on the boss fight coming up and such. But yeah. Old sewer system. Totally nothing suspicious. Totally. Oh, that should be fun. Mhm. Well, I do have to equip something anyway.
Let me handle this. That's a single element slot. New skill unearthed.
Modifying your ornament, are you? New shard skill added.
Honestly, I don't feel like I understand this chord system as much as I
Let me
should,
handle this.
Modifying your ornament, are you?
but I'll figure it out as we continue.
What's next?
A good thing I did complete the quest as well. Good thing. And, oh yeah, and I was saying earlier, I probably will be back Wednesday. Probably. But I'll be definitely on and off with when I do and don't stream and such. Quick art.
Disengagement. Brace yourself.
On my...
Okay, simple. And now big boss to fight.
Attack arts advised. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Take this!
How to do future in order. Arts, I do remember that. And crafts, take CP and all that.
We should go on the attack.
I'll save my CP for later.
Too slow.
Don't stop now, Elaine! Going all in! Have some more!
Easy.
I'll handle this.
I'll take over.
I'll handle this.
Oh, there's no voice line there. Anyways, I guess just cause, well, I assume Elaine will be more of a party member this time around for me.
Much better.
But just cause I don't get a chance to play her I didn't get to play as her as much as I would have liked. Might as well.
I'll cover you. You got a charge attack ready.
That fight felt pretty good.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine.
They flinched. They have the upper hand.
Have some more.
That fight
Is
felt
it-
pretty good.
Just exploring a mystery at the moment in this game. Basically, this main character is... Our main character, Van, is currently a suspect for some kind of criminal thing happening. And I was sort of just trying to help him out and such.
Let's get to work.
It's the best way I can really summarize it.
Going all in. Don't stop now,
I'll be
Elaine.
quick.
Chance.
Nice.
We should go on the attack. Van, your turn.
Over here. All for you. Bring it on.
Touch.
We should go on your turn.
Not getting away. Blast off.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Thanks for helping, Van.
Yeah. Currently just making our way through the prologue of this game currently, which... if things work out, we should be able to finish the
Much
prologue
better.
tonight. Which I thought I wouldn't be able to do because I started late and all, but... thankfully it seems like it'll work out.
Show me what you've got.
You got a charge attack ready.
This is it.
They're down. This is the perfect time for shards. Engaging skill.
I'll be quick. There. Van, your turn. Too slow.
Nice.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
New feature.
Looks like the gang's all here.
I'll cover you. You got a charge attack ready.
This is it.
Enemies.
Ooh, that will be very convenient to have. At least to clear them out on the field without having to engage with them. How much EP did that use though? That will be convenient though, I suppose.
Show me what you've got.
You got a charge attack ready. Well done. Is everyone unharmed?
Yeah, no need to do this.
That fight felt pretty good.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine.
Your Hollow Core's name is Mare, correct?
Yeah. Didn't realize you knew about her. Most of the time, she's just a normal AI.
I'm certainly curious about her. But you can fill me in on all the details another time.
Yeah, might as well do that.
Don't stop now,
I'll be quick.
There! Van, your turn!
Give them your all!
Oh, come on. How did you miss?
Activating skill!
That's it. We'll win!
I'm gonna just release shards.
Attack arts and
Show me what you've got.
Don't forget about your charge attack!
Nice! That went great.
Thanks for helping, Van.
Ooh, ring. I should equip that to someone. I'll give this to you, and I'll give this to you. I'm gonna run back a heal, cause why not? I don't think this dungeon's crazy long anyway, so it should be fine. But yeah. And I guess the plus side is I'm not gonna be staying up too late tonight doing this. At the very least, I'll definitely get some decent sleep after finishing up this stream.
Show me what you've got. I'll handle it.
You got a charge attack ready.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece? Looks like a chest.
Watch out, I spot enemies.
This is it!
They're down. Watch out. This is the perfect time for large group.
Going all in! Don't stop now, Elaine!
Might as well.
Silvery! Van, your turn!
Give them your all!
I'll dice you up!
I'll remember this.
Hmm.
Have some more! Chance!
We should go on the attack.
Give them your
It's
all!
over! You're crushed! Got your number?
You can't best.
Ooh, nice.
Sucker!
That's how it goes.
Ooh, level up.
I will always strive to better myself.
Yeah, we're just making our way through the game at the moment, which looks like we'll be almost done with this dungeon soonish. I actually can't see the whole map at the moment, but I assume there's not too much left in this dungeon.
Huh? What are you giggling for?
Oh, nothing. It's just funny thinking about where we've ended up after all these years. Back in school, I never would have pictured us having this sort of relationship.
Yeah.
Of
I know
everything
what
that
you mean.
happened.
We've been through a lot since we crossed paths again half a year ago. Glad I was able to help you out with that thing in Aracion. Feels like that was fate bringing us together.
I'm truly grateful for all you've done. I hope you know that. Hey, Van.
I can't.
Can't what? I haven't even said anything yet.
You don't need to. I knew what you were gonna ask. Look, I won't say I haven't thought about the possibility.
I see. So you've actually considered it? Are you hesitant because of what you're carrying inside you?
Yep. Can only imagine.
It shouldn't be causing any problems for now. At least, that's what I'd like to think. Wish I could say it's been dealt with, but it hasn't. I can't make any guarantees about what might happen because of my choice. But I won't make that same mistake twice. It wouldn't be fair to you. Or to my assistants.
Good. I'm relieved. You've become just a teensy bit more aware of yourself and of the fact that so many people, myself included, care about you so much. That's all I'll say on the matter for now. You already picked up on what I was getting at before. The distance between us is a little frustrating for me, I'll admit. But I won't say I dislike where our relationship is now. I'm also happy that you have people like Agnes in your corner. But when the time comes, I fully intend to close that gap. I swear this on my title, rank, and name. I won't let you run away from me again. Are we clear, Van Arkwright?
You picked the weirdest time to have this conversation. You know that?
Aw, is someone embarrassed? How adorable.
I'm not embarrassed, damn it! Can we just get back to work already? Please?
Very well. Let's wrap this up quick so your assistants won't be worrying about you.
Deadly strike by enemy. Okay, that thing again.
There's the desired thugs. Let's take them out and keep moving.
Yes, I'll cover you. You got a charge attack ready.
We've got the upper hand.
Bastard.
What?
That fight
What?
felt pretty good.
That's interesting.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine. Looks like a chest.
Yeah, might as well.
Seriously?
Van, your turn. Activating shield.
They're stunned. Bastard.
GG's.
Nice. That went great.
Thanks for helping, Van.
A new ornament. Which I guess I can give this to.
New shard skill added.
Yeah, I'll give it to Van for the time being. Look over there. That's one big log. Well, if we are taking that monster down, might as well. Yeah, it's only been 2 hours too, but we are making decent progress through the prologue, I suppose. But anyways, we might as well take this one out. Ooh, now I have my limit breaks.
Use a sharp beast to get the upper hand.
Hmm.
We should go on the attack.
It's go time!
Okay.
Here goes! It's go time!
Give them your all. That's it.
Chance!
Might as well.
Brace yourself! Vandalize Rain!
New speed limiter unlocked.
I do remember that now. One character can only activate one S-craft.
Don't stop now, Elaine!
Okay, so I can't just abuse it, basically, is what the game's telling me, which I think that's pretty fair, all things considered.
Got you covered!
Here I go! You're finished!
You'll pay for that! It's go time!
We should go on the attack.
But I guess that's just to make things fair, all things considered.
Give them your all. That's it.
Because it was very cheap, I'll admit.
I'll remember this.
Don't stop now, Elaine!
Might as well, too.
Feel yourself.
I owe you one. Bring it on!
That's it.
Nice.
That takes care of that.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Hey, we got some money. Nice.
Let me handle this. New skill unearthed.
Let me just run back and save. Which, I wish I could see the map.
No enemies found.
But I don't think I'm able to at the moment. Oh, sorry about that. Whatever the hell you heard, it's nothing, thankfully. Outside of a USB thing happening. But yeah, let's just run and save here.
Much better. I'll cover you. You've got a charge attack ready.
This is it! Do more! Disappear! This is it!
Enemy suppressed. Analyzing data.
Show me what you've got.
You've got a charge attack ready.
On my way! I'll never Yeah! This is it!
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Treasure! Disappear!
Let's finish the job!
We've got the upper hand!
Yes, we do.
Don't stop now!
I'll be quick!
Chance!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
It's go time! Big fa- You're going down! Go down!
We'll pay for that.
Too slow.
No need to be scared. Seriously? Chance!
Too slow.
That's how it goes.
Okay, and we leveled
I'll
up.
get stronger.
Anyways, I guess on that note, I did hear this game is a bit harder than Daybreak 1. Which, granted, Daybreak 1, I'll admit, outside like the initial phases, I didn't really struggle with the game. Until the final boss, which, granted, the final boss was really more of a skill issue for me, as I used some resources I really didn't need to.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine. Bet we can rest there.
Much better.
Which, like I said, it was sort of more of a skill issue for me versus the game being unfair, because the game was really generous for the most part, I'd say. In comparison to what it could have been. But it is what it is at the end of the day, though. Hopefully this boss isn't too bad, though. Hopefully. And hopefully there's something else after this either. Because that's why I actually ended up going through with this. Okay, looks like this is a little longer than expected, but I should still be able to finish it tonight. But yeah, let's see what's going on.
Shut up! What part of we're not going anywhere did you not get? You didn't see what that monster did to our guys. I never want to lay eyes on that thing again. If we went up against it, we'd be slaughtered for sure.
Wow. So much of the hard way. Oh well. Here we go.
Look out!
I don't know anything. It's go time. I'll destroy you. Over here. Take this.
I'll remember this. Van, your turn.
Give them your all.
Might as well.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Gotcha. No need. You're screwed.
I'll remember this.
Focus unleashed.
Die.
Engaging
Don't stop
skill.
now, Elaine.
Sword. Order.
I owe you one. Here goes. It's go time. Come on.
Brace yourself. Something's coming.
Die. I'll kill your ass.
Van, your turn.
It'll be fine, I think.
You're going down.
Low health. Are you okay?
Come on. Die. You're dead. There.
Van, your turn.
Hopefully you'll live.
We'll win.
Focus unleashed.
Yeah.
I owe you one. Take this. Chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
It's go time. I'll destroy you. Here goes.
Give them your all.
Too slow.
Have some of this.
This ends now.
Die.
Engaging
Stop
skill.
now, Elaine. You're going down.
Okay.
Chance. It's
Might as well.
time for the main.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously.
We'll win.
Have some more. Damn it. Chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Die.
Van, your turn.
Damn it.
What?
Don't stop
How'd you
now,
miss?
Elaine.
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Engaging skill.
This is gonna be a rough one.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
That's it.
Shit.
That was a little stressful, but we made it through. Anyways, feeling a bit tired? Okay, no worries, Mina. It is a bit late for you after all. But regardless, thanks for stopping by while you can, Mina. Hope you have a good night. I'll catch you next time, whenever that is, but So then, have a good one, Mina. But as on them for not choosing the easy way. Oh, that takes care of that. Cold after we helped them with it.
Is that you, Van?
Oh,
It
yes.
is! Fancy seeing you here. It's not often that we meet up on one of my days off, is it?
Yeah, small world, ain't it? It's been, what, a week since we've seen each other, Agnes?
Just about, yes. I'm already looking forward to my next day of work. So what happened with that last job?
Went pretty well, thanks to the material you put together. Saved me a hell of a lot of trouble. Hold up, school's not out yet, is it? Can't believe our girl's playing hooky. You really are spiraling down the slippery slope to delinquency.
I'm doing no such thing. I received permission from the school to leave so I could deal with some things for our upcoming festival. Anyway, what brings you here, Van? Wait, don't tell me you were arrested again.
Nah, not this time. I just had some business to take care of. Ran into a bit of trouble earlier.
What kind of trouble? Oh, Elaine! I'm so sorry. I didn't even recognize you. You look totally different from usual.
Don't worry about it. So how are the festival preparations going?
They're coming along, but we still have plenty of work to do over these next 2 months. By the way, why are you here with Van? No, that's not important. Can you tell me what kind of trouble you're dealing with?
Now that I think about it, you've come at a good time. This might be something you need to hear too. You okay if I let her in on this?
Of course. I'm going to send you a video, but be warned. The content may be disturbing.
How awful.
Yeah. Dave.
I've heard some talk about this around town, but it's so much more horrifying than I imagined.
Well, it's nice that they have these expressions. They at least show themselves and all.
Now you know what we're up against. She and I teamed up so we can put a stop to that thing.
So that's what it is. All right. Van, Elaine, what can I do to help?
Well,
now that I know what's going on, I can't just stand by and let you take this on alone. Also, I saw what the culprit had in his hand before he transformed. It looked just like...
Well, that's Genesis.
Figured you'd zero in on that? Well, I won't say I don't get how you feel, but I think it'd be better if we handled this one ourselves. The student council's gonna need every hand on deck for the festival prep. I told you this before, but you should make the most of your time as a student. Take it from me, you don't want it to pass you by. Don't stress. With the famous Beauty's blade at my side, we'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
that's right. If we need backup, we can easily get it without raising suspicion. I would rather avoid bringing civilians into this if we can help it.
Okay.
I understand. In that case, please keep an eye on him for me, Elaine.
Hey, I don't need any looking after. I'm backing her up, not the other way around.
Don't worry, I'm all over it. I'll make sure to keep him in line and out of trouble.
Thank you.
Oh, there she is! Hey, Agnes!
That's Odette. And the other guy. Nice to see these characters again.
Well, if it isn't Van! What a coincidence!
Why are you here of all places?
Odette! Albert!
Sup, kiddos?
Ah, I see why you got permission to leave early. Off to have a little romantic rendezvous with your hubby-to-be. Naughty, naughty!
Quit spouting nonsense! Wait, hold on. You're...
Why, hello, you two. Sorry for holding your friend up.
Ooh, what's this? Could this be the fated clash between lovers? Odette!
I'm sorry. We'll be heading out now. Van, Elaine, please be careful out there.
Will do. I'll fill you in on all the details when your next workday rolls around.
Best of luck with your festival. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all have in store. Are you sure you don't want her help?
Positive. We've got no clue what we're dealing with here, and I'd rather not get her mixed up in this until we do.
Still hesitant to rely on her fully, huh? I'm a little surprised about that, given that you've seen how strong she is firsthand.
I guess old habits die hard.
Van's truck. Hmm. Their own mayor. I wonder what that's about. Oh, me too. Where's that? Probably Army Garrison.
Hello. How'd it go?
The CID has formally requested the assistance of the garrison troops to aid
Hello,
in your
Renee.
investigation. I made mention that you were being sent by us. They should be willing to take a few questions.
So that's who you were calling before we left.
It's times like these where our government connections come in handy. Normally, the Guild would frown upon using such tactics. But fortunately for us, it's my day off.
My. Our resident rule keeper has learned to bend said rules to suit her needs. Perhaps I should take our troublemaking friend into custody before he corrupts you further.
Eh.
I'm not being corrupted one bit, thank you very much. I'm just becoming a little more flexible.
Wait, did you say something about arresting me? The hell did I do?
Jests aside, I'll be coming along later to back you up. Stay out of trouble until then.
All right. Now there's nothing stopping us from investigating to our heart's content. Is something the matter?
Damn. Can't shake this feeling that something's wrong. Been really on edge since before we left Sidon, but I can't place why.
Are you listening, Van?
Yeah, sorry. Was just spacing out. We'll need to be on our toes out there. I'm counting on you, Beauty's Blade.
Same to you, Spriggan.
Probably this is just a prologue, though, all things considered. Republican Army Garrison.
Here we are. Looks like the sun's starting to go down. All right, let's get to searching for some answers.
That's strange. There's supposed to be some troops on duty here. Where could they be?
Freeze! Hands in the air!
Oh.
Hey, you're that
There's the
criminal the
culprit.
CID warned us about! We've been given authorization to shoot on sight, so I suggest you surrender and come quick.
Oh boy.
What? What is this? I can't move!
Devour everything.
Sounds like we hit the mark. He really is here.
We have to do something, and fast. Let's hurry over to the site.
Shifting to maintenance mode. Modifying your orbment, are you? Modifying your orbment, are you?
Had I mess with the plugins again? I actually don't remember. Just in case, I guess, for her.
Much better.
I know something's gonna happen here in the prologue for sure, though. That much I'm aware of.
Military machines. These the things they recently brought in for testing?
They've entered combat mode. Let's try and take them out as quickly as we can. They flinched!
Have some more!
On my blade, I'll never lose! I'll cover you. You've got a charge attack ready. They're down. This is the perfect time for shards. That fight felt pretty good.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine.
I don't plan to. Don't worry about it. Oh boy, the mech. Just one, we can rush it down easily. If only. EX chain. How's that work? Okay.
Use a sharp to get the upper hand.
Okay, I sort of get it now.
We should go on the attack. Activating skill.
Let's wail on it.
Got it.
It's over.
Light.
You're crushed.
Cut the dark. We'll win.
Okay, that's actually pretty sick, I'll admit.
Don't stop now,
I'll be
Elaine.
quick. There.
You'll pay for that.
Give them your all.
Too slow.
Wait.
I'll remember this.
Mm-hmm.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Sucker! Chance.
Use a sharp. Activating skill.
Is that it? Now's engaging skill.
Sucker!
That's how it goes.
Thankfully they
I
leveled
will
up,
always strive to better myself.
but I didn't have to go back. Enemies on top, I see.
Treasure.
Let's get to work.
You got a charge attack ready.
This is it. Do more.
Deploying shards. Let's rumble. On my blade, I'll never lose.
Okay.
It's a monster.
We weren't able to stop it in time. Come on, Elaine. We've got to move.
Right. We can't allow any more bloodshed. I'll cover you. You got a charge attack ready.
This is it. We flinched. We've got the upper hand.
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Engaging
stop
skill.
now, Elaine.
Van, your turn.
We should go on the attack. I'll aid you.
You got this.
Got it.
It's over.
Light.
You're crushed.
Cut the dark.
Sick.
Nice. That went great.
Thanks for helping, Van.
Here's your powder. Okay, healing point here.
Much better.
And for what it's worth, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be an unwinnable fight of some sorts. Fairly certain. Damn. They didn't stand a chance at all.
I can't believe it. He killed them all.
So that's the other Grendel.
Damn, the detail on this one, though.
Who are you?
Van!
So you've come.
What?
A red fairy. No. It's a hollow.
Now, I hope you're ready to perish at the hands of the Crimson Beast. Because it's about to devour you!
Sorry. We're not on the menu. Ain't that right, Elaine?
Right. We won't fall here. Let's take it down, Van.
Deploying shards!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand! Explain
Wow.
enemy stats!
We should go on the attack.
Van, your turn!
Over here!
Yeah, I don't think we're winning this fight at all.
We'll win!
I don't see myself winning this fight at all, for the record.
Going all in! Don't stop now,
This is
Elaine!
it!
But you know.
Bring it on!
Full boost! Go all out!
Here goes!
Give them your all!
Yeah, it's not looking good.
I'll remember this. This ends now. Engaging skill.
Have some move! Gotta get back on my feet.
Van, your turn!
Stay put!
We'll win. Engaging
I think
skill.
this fight does feel a little doable
A
off
radiant
minutes.
wing.
But I don't feel like I'm supposed to win.
Knight of Asteria. Boost gauge upgraded.
Guess I've gotten rusty.
I'll remember this. Engaging skill.
Actually doing this now, it does feel sort of doable.
We'll win.
I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to win though.
I can't go down.
Yeah, there is no way for me to win.
It's too strong.
Move, buddy, move! What the? Elaine!
Oh no.
Leave me. Oh.
Well then. Damn, Anya's and Renee are late. Damn.
Huh? Van? Elaine?
Young lady, stay back!
No. This can't. Not
Time for the opening. As a way to start the game, though, but after the prologue, to say the least. Oh, okay. So this game sort of has a reverie vibe to it, honestly. I see now. Okay.
All right. Van, Elaine, what can I do to help?
Well...
What the hell?
Now that I know what's going on, I can't just stand by and let you take this on alone. Also, I saw what the culprit had in his hand before he transformed. It looked just like...
Yeah, we know, we know.
Figured you'd zero in on that. Well, I won't say I don't get how you feel. The student council's gonna need every hand on... I told you this before, but you should make the most of your time as a student. Take it from me, don't stress. With the famous...
That's right. If we need I would rather avoid bringing civilians into this if we can help it.
Okay. I understand. In that case, please keep...
Hey!
Don't worry, I'm all over it.
Thank you.
Oh, there she is!
Yeah, we've seen this already, so...
Well, if it isn't fit...
Why are you...
Oh, Dad!
Sup, kiddo?
Ah!
Quit spouting nonsense! Wait,
why?
Ooh, what's... Oh.
Yeah,
I'm
we don't
sorry.
need to see this again.
We'll be heading out. Van.
Will do.
Best of luck.
But anyways, just from this alone...
Why am I getting a sense of deja vu? I don't know what's going on, but if I do nothing...
Because we see the timeline. We end up dead.
Agnes!
Yes?
Your next shift's 2 Sundays from now, right? I get the feeling things are really gonna be picking up, so be ready for a boatload of work.
Understood. I'll come prepared then. All right. See you next week.
What was that just now? Wait. That's right. Just a moment ago, weren't we...
I don't know. Something feels off, but I can't put my finger on it. let's not worry about that. Right now, we need to head back to the office and go over what we've learned.
If I saw them off, it would have just been the same thing over and over.
I wonder what happened. He told me he would contact me immediately.
What's up? Oh yeah, weren't you talking to someone?
No, it was nothing. Anyway, let's hurry, before something else happens.
I guess I can start to see where the whole controversial. I can see one part of this game
Here we
being
are.
somewhat controversial.
Looks like the sun's starting to go down. All right, let's get to searching for some answers.
Van!
Well, well. You're right on schedule for once.
Oh, you two are here.
What the?
Yes, Renee.
There's a couple of faces I didn't expect to see.
What are you two doing here?
I quickly wrapped up my student council errands and asked if I could be escorted here. I want to help you with whatever's going on.
Anyways, we were introduced to him after we died.
Shortly after Elaine and I hung up, I received another call. It was from the Young Ladies Protection Program hotline. I was instructed to take her here. No questions asked. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've utilized that service. I confess I was quite surprised.
Well, I felt the situation called for it. My father once told me if I was ever in any trouble, I was to reach out to that number.
So that's how it is.
You did all that just so you could help us?
I'm sorry. I know you said you could handle this, but I just couldn't stop myself from worrying. The look on your face and your outstretched arm practically screamed, "Help me." At first, I thought it was my imagination playing tricks on me, and maybe that really was the case. However, I just couldn't shake the feeling that you were about to charge headfirst into danger, and that you didn't want me to be caught up in it. Was I right?
Yes.
If you want me to be perfectly honest, I've got no idea what the hell's going on myself. So, yeah. I didn't think it was right to involve you.
It's fine, Van. I've told you before that I'm going to stay right by your side. Your job is to help those who have no one else to turn to, right? Well, it's mine too. So I'm going to give you a hand, whether you like it or not.
She's in a class all her own.
We have more people than needed for this operation, but it's preferable to have too many than too few. Given that you're more than capable of settling this without me, you won't owe me after this. Therefore, you have no reason to refuse my aid.
Damn it. Alright, fine. You win. Since you finished all your school stuff, I'll let you tag along. You went to all this trouble to get in on the action, so I'll be expecting some A+ support. Got it?
Got it. I'm going to blow those expectations out of the water.
The CID has formally requested the assistance of the garrison troops to aid in your investigation. I shall take you to the commander. You should be able to get all the information you need from him.
That's good to hear. Then let's be up.
Freeze! Hands in the air!
Too late for that.
Hey,
We've
you're
seen
that
this
criminal
before.
the CID warned us about!
We've been given authorization to shoot on sight, so I suggest you surrender and come quick. What? What is this?
I can't move!
Devour everything.
Sounds like we hit the...
Those soldiers must be in trouble.
We have to help them.
I brought a key card to that door just in case.
Feels like you're prepared for everything. Well, you won't hear me complaining.
It's like, I could have gone there if I wanted, but nah. Not that I would want to anyways at this point. Who is
Stop
this
right
guy?
there! You must be the one behind all the murders in the capital.
So it really did infiltrate a military garrison. This thing's got balls.
It must have thought to strike while there were few people on the premises. How cunning.
It looks like we made it in the nick of time.
In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, I hereby place you under arrest. You would do well to stand down.
Bracer.
Get a load of this creep show. You do realize the military's gonna be breathing down your neck after this, right? I bet they'll have this place surrounded any second. Before they get their collar, I want you to tell me something. Just what the hell are you? Why do you have that power? Just what are you trying to accomplish here?
Well, well. You got here sooner than I anticipated.
Here she is. Again.
A red fairy? No. It's a hollow.
Is that the final Genesis?
I knew it. But why does it look different from the others?
I hope you're ready to perish at the hands of the Crimson Beast. Oh, but I like to call him the Grendel Zolga. The time has come to devour everything. Shard Corrode. The Grendel's online.
Just like the video.
Shit.
Transformation. Grendel Zolga.
Goddess. So that's the Crimson Grendel? It's nothing like Vance.
It's my time to shine.
Well, at least I got Grendel of my own now.
Hey there, Mare. Been a while, hasn't it?
Mare!
You again.
I've been keeping tabs on what you've been up to in the background. Sounds like you've landed yourselves in a real mess while I've been away. Now there's another Grendel and a Red Hollow running around. But they're somehow different from you and me. Just who exactly is she?
Different?
Really now?
Okay, so she has no idea either.
What on earth are you blathering about? Who am I? I'm me, that's who. You know what? I don't think I like you very much. So I'm going to make you disappear.
Wow, rude.
Van!
I know. Mare!
Bear the
I'm good
nightmare.
to go. Ready when you are.
Alrighty then, let's
And this never gets old.
Van!
Stay sharp. We'll need to give this everything we have.
I'll lend you my support. We're going to win this, everyone.
Yeah, let's trash this copycat!
Van, activate your boost! Full boost! Don't hold back, Van!
We should go on the attack.
Take that!
Guess I can make use of the breakthrough stuff. I might as well.
You're screwed now!
Boost speed limiter unlocked! Keep it up, it's working!
Can you keep up with me? A chance.
Here we go. We'll win.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Here I go. You're finished.
Okay.
A chance! Grant them life!
Or fine.
Full boost! Don't hold back, Van! Take that!
Okay, we're making progress though. This looks like a bad one.
That's far enough.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
We should go on the attack.
Activating drive.
A chance! Ha!
We'll win.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Take him out!
Time to pump it up!
Good luck! I have what I can!
That's far enough.
This is your chance for a shard energy output, currently at maximum.
Keep it up, it's working! Mr. Kincaid!
Nowhere to hide. You're finished.
Hopefully this helps.
A chance!
Boost level maximum
Grant them
strength.
Oh well.
We'll take that!
Buff.
Time to pump it up!
We should go on the attack.
Don't go easy on them.
Might as well go for the damage.
We'll win!
Don't go easy on them.
Engaging skill.
I'll be quick.
They're all yours, Renee.
Okay.
You can do this.
Activating skill. If you would.
Leave it to me. 5
Give it up. It's over.
Here! We'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't hold back, Dan.
We should go on the attack.
Take that.
You're next.
Okay.
You're gone.
Okay, cool. Let me make it do his S-craft. So we're good.
It's coming.
Get back. How did they predict that?
Van!
No!
Agnes!
Play. It's Swin.
Get back!
Swin with the save. And Nadia.
There. Dummy, look down. It's all you!
What are you doing here?
It's been a minute, hasn't it? Looks like you've got your hands full with that one.
Since when did you start playing dress up? The Van I knew would have been way too self-conscious for that.
Hey, it ain't a costume, you know? Anyway, thanks for the save.
Just who are you two?
Save it for later.
Not done yet, unfortunately.
You've got to be kidding me. There's not a single scratch on it.
It must be some kind of high-density shard armor. Well, that's no good. I say we secure an escape route and make like a tree.
Works for me. This will be our way of paying you back for before.
You guys. That won't be necessary. We've managed to keep it busy long enough.
Oh yeah, her. Nice to see her again.
Completely surrounded. Give yourself up. He called in the president's Alpha Squad.
You were planning this from the get-go, huh?
Enough of this.
No! Are those shadows?
Don't you dare run away!
Farewell, Spriggan.
It vanished.
Just what was that thing?
Look at them all. banding together. How unsightly. Well, whatever. The stage has been set.
Mm-hmm.
Let us meet again in the next nightmare. S?
Something's going on here. I can feel it. Well, at least we were able to pay back a bit of what we owe.
More than a bit, I'd say. You saved our asses out there. Man, the two of you really have grown, huh?
You bet. Now I hope you're ready to pony up because that save wasn't free.
We have a favor to ask of you. That all right?
A favor, huh? I wonder what favor that could be.
How I've longed for this day to arrive. The time has come to bring about a transformation to this vapid world.
Well, that sounds like Yuri Lowenthal for
me.
sure.
Very soon, I will come for you. And
That definitely
together,
sounds like him.
we will bear witness to the dawning of a world given form by us.
Okay. Job's done.
So that means the prep work's all wrapped up, right, old man?
Afraid not, kiddo.
Not
All
him
we've prepared
again.
so far is the weapon and the motive. We'll need to add just a few more drops of spice, and then we'll have a truly spectacular chemical reaction. Your real job begins now. Oh, and you'll need to put in a little extra effort to cover for me, too.
You got it, boss. We're all over it.
Fine. Whatever. I'll do it if I feel like it.
Right then. This newest carnival will make for a perfect, sensational crime that surpasses even the likes of Pandemonium. You're in for a treat, Fixers. This one's for you.
Man, I'm starting. Yeah, now I do remember. When Nadia and Swan did escape from their thing, Van Arkwright did help them out a bit. Anyways, complete the prologue.
Gotta keep this up. Rank up. I'll be taking that. That's just about perfect.
Anyways, yay, S rank.
I did nothing out of the ordinary.
Employee of the month. Anyways, I think that's actually a good time to call it here. Like, I do want to continue to see what happens next, but legit, I have work tomorrow and all that. It's probably a good chance I actually choose not to continue tonight, basically. But I will say, though, I have definitely heard from someone saying the prologue was ass, to say the least, and quite frankly, there's only so much I can say about the prologue from this itself. More or less. And I guess, if anything, I can definitely see a point where this game becomes controversial. I could definitely see it. But I will refrain until I continue later on in the game and such, more or less. I can at least wait until then. But regardless, though, today was very fun. I did start later than I expected, but I think it was worthwhile in the long run. But anyways, I'll be back hopefully Wednesday with more of this. Hopefully. We'll see. My schedules are all over the place of when I will or won't be live. But yeah. But regardless though, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. So then, take care everyone, and have a good night.